Glacier.
Hello, this is Eric with Glacier Attachments. This video is simply about our company, how we started, of course who we are, what we're after, what we strive for. All these things hopefully translating into how we can help you decide that we're the company that you'd like to work with. There's a lot of attachment manufacturers on the market and we want to earn your business. We want to be the one that helps you, and so we appreciate you taking this time. A lot of people have questions and hopefully this video can help answer some of those questions. All right, who we are and what we do. Of course, we're Glacier Attachments. We manufacture attachments under the name Glacier. That's our extreme commercial line, but also Storm Attachments. Storm is all of our light, medium, and heavy-duty attachments, but geared more toward residential, farm, and light commercial, but definitely not heavy to extreme type commercial work. That would again be our Glacier line. But these are attachments for machines ranging from skid loaders, track loaders, of course tractors, the mini style skid steers, but also mini loaders, telehandlers. We make a handful of different quick attaches that can go on any of our attachments. Now, a quick note, if you have a machine, usually a tractor that has an older, possibly obsolete quick attach that they don't make anymore, we probably won't be able to help you with that. You may need to adapt over to something more current, at least for our attachments. But for sure, if you have one of the, I think it's 5 or 6 quick attaches that we work with, we can absolutely help you. Some people ask me, how this began. Did I have a history in manufacturing or equipment or skid steers? And the answer is no. I grew up in my father's piano rebuilding shop. I grew up restoring pianos. And as I do enjoy playing the piano, in fact, it was mandatory for me, and I'm one of 6 siblings. We had to take like 3 years of piano lessons. I'm thankful for that because I still play to this day, and most of my siblings do too, but never really enjoyed working on them. It was never really a passion for me. Now, it was for my father. I mean, it was a downright romance with him. He loves it. He's really good at it, and he still does it to this day, but at least to the day of this video. But working on them was not something I was super interested in. I did it, of course, but equipment, on the other hand, skid steers especially, I had a serious fascination with them. With the skid steer quick attach, all the different implements that you could easily switch out and all the different jobs you can do with them, it was a romance for me. Well, I think it was 18 when I bought my first skid steer. I saved up my money and bought a skid steer. It wasn't great. I mean, it was a Thomas. The machines themselves were fine, but this one was old, had higher hours, and pretty rickety. But I fixed it up. It came with some attachments. I used it for a while, sold the machine, kept the attachments, all right? And then I did that again with, it was a John Deere skid steer. I bought that machine, fixed it up, and it came with a few attachments, sold that, kept the attachments, did that a handful of times. So I wound up with a nice little array of attachments. I started modifying them, and then I started making my own different ideas that I had, and just me, a welder and a grinder. And yes, there was a time where I did skid steers and pianos at the same time. Downright laughable, but I did. And one thing led to the next, and eventually I said goodbye to the pianos, and obviously I haven't done that for quite some time, but I don't count it a waste for 1 second. There were lots of things that I learned, and it doesn't really matter what industry you're in. My father taught me how to work hard, the things that are important in work, but most importantly, how to treat people. If you're out to help somebody, we have to make money, right? I mean, we have to support our families, we have to make a living, I get that. But somebody who's out to make money and that's their number one goal in business, you can see through that. Versus the people that are out to help people and they make a living doing that. That's what I learned from a small boy. I'm very thankful that my father taught me that. In closing, I want to say thank you for this opportunity to be the company that possibly helps you with whatever attachment needs you have, whether you're buying one or working for a company that's looking for something. You may be a family member, you're doing some recon, but we want to earn your business. We want to do whatever it takes to help you, and we want to be there every step of the way. Again, thanks for taking the time. God bless.